Hello and welcome to episode 41 of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we got wrecked by Simon. Let's do it again. Alright, so here's the plan. I see three ways of actually defeating Simon. First is to just keep going at it and learn his attack patterns until I can dodge them perfectly, so it doesn't matter when he gamages my A team. Because I can still, dodge all of his attacks with my B team and still damage him until he's dead. And obviously we know that's not gonna happen, right? So, yeah. I mean, it might happen if we have to spend another few hours here without defeating him with the other two ways, which are option 2. First of all, we would need to figure out when exactly he goes into his third/fourth phase, whatever you want to call it, right? Where everything becomes red and he gamages the A team. If it is more like 50%, because I think last time when it happened, he was stunned, right? And then we basically got him down to like 20%, 30%, 40%. I'm not even sure. And while he was stunned, and immediately when he got out of the stun, he gamaged everyone, right? So yeah, I'm assuming that it is a set percentage of his health where he starts doing it. It might be 50%, which would be bad news. Might be 40%, 30%, 25%, whatever, right? We would have to figure that out and then also confirm that he actually doesn't do it while being stunned. So basically we would bring him down to that percentage, then stun him and try to keep him stun locked as long as possible, optimally until he's dead, right? And basically unload everything we have onto him to just kill him. Feels a little cheesy. Feels like a valid strat though, because stuns are in the game, breaks are in the game, right? But I'm not even sure if that even works, if that's feasible, right? And I'm not too keen on actually having to figure that out first. Well, we're probably gonna figure it out naturally anyways, because I'm leaning most towards the third option, which is splitting up our A team. So my current plan is to have Mile and Lune go in the first group together with Ciel, because Ciel has the ability to increase the next damage one of her party members does, right? So she's still going to be a very valuable support as long as she's alive, and if she dies, she's just going to feel, when she dies, haha, I would say, right? She's just going to feel Simon's break bomb. Which reminds me that I should probably give her a ability that makes it possible to break as well, right? I'm not sure if I actually have done that. I need to check that. So, yeah, that team actually. Yeah, I'm pairing Lune and Mile together because Mile has no sort of AP economy. She's completely dependent on Typhoon being active currently, right? While Verso, the goal is basically that once they are gamaged, Verso and Monoko take over, and Monoko basically instantly dies. That will be the plan. I have not given him the pick doesn't currently yet, but instantly dies. Actually, I've given him a second chance, so that he might be supporting Verso, but we'll see if that actually works, right? But the idea basically is that he dies and fills the stun bar so that we can just stun lock Simon until he's dead, basically. So basically, Verso should be solo fighting him, more or less, till the end. Which reminds me that I need to give him the solo fighting pick list. I think I haven't done that yet. I've prepared the orders, but not Verso. Yeah, because Verso is the one who is most independent of Typhoon, right? Which is also why he's probably gonna need solo fighting rush and stuff, right? Oh yeah, I didn't prepare that. Well, we're just gonna do it off recording in just a second. But yeah, that's the plan. Because Verso does enough damage, and also has the AP economy to be self-sufficient, right? Yeah, give me a second to finish preparing that, and then we're gonna see if that's gonna work. Alright, I just realized I don't even have the Pictus set. Or the Lumina that kills someone immediately at battle start. So, aha! Even though I just wanted to actually give that to Monoko, I can't. I don't really want to leave right now. Actually, I think we could probably fast travel here, right? No. Doesn't seem to be a fast traveling option here. Well, let's just try like that, right? And then see if we actually do need to off Monoko ourselves. I didn't save. Bang. That's annoying. Well, okay. Oh yeah, I swapped Miles' weapon because I think the way that Ciel's ability works is that the next turn the character will deal double damage, right? So it wouldn't make sense to do the big damage in Miles' second turn, right? So we now have the Mylum, which we also upgraded to level 33, out so that she can do the virtual stuff in her first turn instead of the second one. Oh yeah, we're still missing 1 AP. Do the Typhoon immediately. That's annoying.
Feeling better. I'm ready.
Please survive.
Swiftly now.
Alright, so... Does she even have? Yeah, she does have enough. Fortune's Fury it is, right?
Time to take risks.
Yep.
Show me what you can do.
Mile deals double damage this turn. Alright, let's Pyrolyze him.
Witness the flames.
That's pretty nice.
On guard.
Let's keep going.
Oh, it doesn't apply to the Typhoon. That's a little sad. The double damage, as it seems. Boom.
Softness of earth. Time to strike.
Well, not really. You're making your friends strike. Oh, that's wrong.
Show me what you can do. Here we go.
Obviously, I have no idea if this is gonna work out, but whatever, right?
Take cover.
Parry it.
Parry it! You can't parry this. Dear Mile. Oh, Sure, she just goes again. Why wouldn't she? I don't even know what to do now. I didn't plan for that. She doesn't have any any AP, right? Yeah, I gave her a lot of speed pictos just so that she would have turns, you know. Alright. Burning canvas. With double damage, that's gonna be fun, right? Oh boy. It is indeed. Alright, let's see how we're doing in the second phase, right?
A storm is coming. The eternity of ice. Okay. Take cover.
Ah, it's going easy on us. I like that.
Cover.
At least starting off.
Let's gamble.
Don't like the fact that he's attacking. He should be attacking Seal, that would be best, because obviously she also has Breaking Death.
Fill me in. Careful, Mael.
Well, at least the break bar is full now.
Time to hit big.
She goes immediately, that's interesting. Obviously, unfortunately, she doesn't have the thing anymore, right? Oh, she has nothing anymore, basically. That's still a lot of damage.
Let's keep going. Lightning dance.
It's annoying because... Oh, that's double damage, right? Yeah, because she can't start with Typhoon, might just skip Terra Quake here. Because she didn't start with Typhoon, Hell is not gonna be buffed, right? Oh, but Lightning... but Hell is probably gonna deal more damage, right? Yeah, let's just skip Terra Quake here. I should still have... Yeah, the stains necessary for Hell.
Of ice. Time to strike.
Yeah, okay, that should work. Actually gonna go twice, but you might be dying in between. So...
Show me what you can do.
Let's see if we can survive this.
If I die, so be it.
Where's only stunned for one turn? Did you skip one? That's weird. Oh no, she just goes again for some reason. Huh. That's funny. Oh no. I keep forgetting that he reduces us to 1 HP. I'm like, I should have survived that.
Get up.
Well... Wait, why is she not in... Oh no. Well, I can still... First of all, break him. And second of all, I can still burning canvas him, right? With double damage. Sure, why not?
Take everything. Let's spill some ink.
3 gradient charges. These extreme void damage. I don't know how much Gomage does. But I would like to be in offensive and have the double damage for that, right? In Virtuos and have double damage. Let's try doing that.
Feeling better.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Feeling better.
That's also pretty nice.
Please survive.
Wait, why did she have a shield? What? Why did CL have a shield?
No, never.
I'm confused. Does her weapon give her shields? Huh. I'm confused.
Time to take risks. Show me what you can do. Look out. Swiftly now.
I'm still missing the second quick one. How much does a break cost? 5? I can't get to 5. Well, I could get to 5.
Well, well. Lady Luck smiled today.
This will hurt.
Alright, let's see how much it does. I don't think I've ever seen it on an enemy that... Oh, actually, I think we did it once, right? What? Let's give him more burns. I mean, he's gonna wake up and gomage us. And then it's up to Verso and Monoko. Jesus, that did 23 million damage. Oh, this boss is gonna be so easy with that. Holy moly. Also, he didn't do the thing yet. So he doesn't do it when he's stunned. So if this fails, we know what to do. We just stun him at 50% and gomage him. Okay, well, I thought we would be spending... Well, we haven't defeated him yet. But yes, I did think we would be spending the whole episode. We still could. Let's not get too cocky here. Yeah, let's just apply more burns. To make it easier. To finish him off, right?
Careful, Mael. Look out.
Alright. Well, so it's up to you. Oh, Jesus. I did give... I should have given Verso first strike as well. I did give Monoko first strike. Because I had AP to spare. But I didn't think it would take 2 turns of his before Verso would get a chance. Alright, okay, what are we doing? Let's think about this. We have Caster. I mean, I haven't really looked at his abilities, to be honest. I guess we just do as much damage as possible, right? And hope that there's... I mean, oh god, this is... Yeah, this is... Okay, this is gonna be... Yeah. It's also kind of stupid, because obviously Verso has all the Zulu fighting Pictos active. But if he attacks Verso first, those are not gonna do anything, right? Well, alright, let's see. It's so cute. Heavy. Great, we don't have enough AP for that.
Your turn to dance.
Did I get... Oh, dang, I'm not sure I gave Monoko a break option. Oh, I didn't think of that. Stupid me. Oh, no, he has. No, high break damage. Oh, come on. Really? Brick. Ah, that's annoying. Because this would have been perfect now, right? Then we would have at least 1 double turn with Verso. Oh, we just have to hope that he's gonna attack Monoko this time. Balanced. Oh, that's some damage at least. Alright, there we go. I was still trying to, at least, you know, dodge.
Cut him down.
Alright. We will be getting an Endbringer here, which might be enough. Let's see. Probably not. Well, let's see. Let's first... unload, right? Which is already 500,000.
Cut him down.
Endbringer is 9. Oh no. We'll risk it? There we go. This might be enough. Let's see. Easy, easy. 23 million with the Gomage. That was weird. Well, not weird, it's just unexpected. Unexpected is the right word. Well, it worked a lot better than I thought it would. If I had known that Gomage deals so much damage beforehand... Oh. Felt a little cheesy. Because I still have no idea how to dodge Sword of Lumiere or his light speed attack. But whatever, right? We defeated him! Yay! And everybody did their part. And it was actually Verso giving his old friend the finishing blow. That's kinda fitting. Is he dead? Is there a third phase? That would be fun. That would actually be really fun if there was a third phase. Doesn't look like it though, right? It just seems to be passing the baton. Passing the flame. Bye. Looks like a pretty heavy sword, and you can just hold it like that with one arm. Actually a little sad that Gomage did so much damage. Unexpectedly. Oh, it shrinked down. Interesting. Wait, does that mean we get a new weapon for him? That would make sense, right? Simosa. Immediately level 33, interesting. 50 Color of Lumina, nice. 2 perfect Trauma Catalyst. No idea what we would be using all of that for. Oh, we're 30 minutes in. And we're done with Simon. Well, okay. That means I can spend another 30 minutes redistributing my Lumina back to what it was before, right? I want to give her another wardrobe. Well, she only has... Oh, that's kind of nice. No. Let's have a look at that weapon. Obviously, I don't know his weapons, so let's see how strong that one is. What are we currently using? Oh, right. Base attack applies burns, which is really good. So I'm doubting this is gonna be better. An ethereal sword deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. Oh, that's kind of funny. 20% chance to apply burn on dealing light damage. Can't die if at least rank A. That's actually kinda OP. But we're gonna keep the Corpso. For now. Corpezo or whatever. Wow, look at that. Oh, we can actually touch it. Let's... I wonder if this is gonna teleport me out. So I'd rather touch this first, obviously.
More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Clair. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the Axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away. Locked you somewhere I could never reach. And set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamash. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Okay, so obviously he was part of Expedition Zero, right? And he was entangled with Clea, with Aline's version of Clea, the one she painted, right? And then the real Clea came in and imprisoned Aline's Clea in the Flying Manor, as it seems, right? And Simon met the real Clea, and she manipulated him, right? But then also the paintress slash Aline manipulated him to fight against Renoir, which is why he's down here in Renoir's drafts, right? Where Renoir was actually imprisoned. We still don't know what actually freed him, or what brought him to the manor, or how he escaped to the manor. I would like to find it out. I hope we're gonna find it out. And then, I guess Renoir just kept persuading his mind until he actually broke in. I wonder if he's down here because of his own volition, you know, like because he wanted to take himself out of the equation to not fight for Renoir. Or if Renoir actually threw him down here. I don't think so, because Renoir could have used him, right? So let's see what happens when we touch the sword. The remains of Simon's chroma. We wish to fight Simon again. Oh, that's actually interesting. So I guess you can, if you want to, you can give him 100 times HP and fight him again, right? I don't want to do that, no. I'm not really into that kind of challenge. Well, right. So I'll take some time, and well, cut it obviously. Take some time to revert our pictures to what they were before Simon. And after that, we're gonna go after the missing journal entries and the missing pictures and stuff. I will literally just, because from my perspective on here on out, we're basically done with going through the game blindly, in air quotes, right? So I will just literally pull out a list of things to do, and we'll just do whatever I haven't done yet. Let's do that. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, Jesus, that took some time, to be honest. Where's my mouse? Yes, I redid all of their pictures and luminas, and basically equipped all of them, high-level pictures to all of them to give them just stats, you know? And then just spend all of the points we had in the luminas, and yeah. I think it's gonna be fine right now. It's actually gonna be really good, haha. So, what's next? I've actually just opened an interactive map. I was thinking of doing a list of everything of where to go, but I don't want to spend like an hour right now to just note down where all the remaining pictos and the journal entries are and stuff like that, right? Not while I'm actually recording an episode, right? So what I did instead is opening a interactive map, and I feel like there's a few places where we haven't been yet. So, or at least I don't remember those names. So I think we're just gonna go there now and see what else. What's gonna happen there and what we can collect there, right? And then once we're done with that, we'll see what we're still missing, and then specifically look for those, right? So there seems to be Over here somewhere, I've actually never been there, I didn't realize we could go there, is an area called Endless Night Sanctuary. I have no idea what that one's about. But it sounds nice, so let's do it. Obviously now, since I'm pretty sure that Simon is probably the most difficult boss in the game, you know, like level-wise, stats-wise, well, everything basically. Oh, there's for sure gonna be a gestural somewhere behind here, right? Probably. So we're probably gonna steamroll through most of what's left.
Oh, lovely.
Powering dodge. For each consecutive dodge, it's actually kind of nice, but yeah. So I'm not assuming anything here to pose any threat to us, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thanks, Gisella's 1 AP. Too few to go into. Typhoon immediately. I need to make it work somehow. Oh yeah, right, we could get Energizing Star too, that would help, right? So obviously we don't have that yet. I might want to get that rather soon. Because we must have missed it somewhere down the line, right? I'm gonna stay with Miles' weapon for a while now. Do I? I'm not sure if I want to go back to the other one. This does have... Oh no, oh right, and I have to redo all of her stats again, right? We'll stay with this one for now. Medallum. Seems like a gestural forest, obviously, right? So that's fun. Speaking of gesturals. But I'm not lost at all. Sustra's waiting for you. That makes us miss one more. Nice. More enemies. So they're gonna make short work. I really hope that there's at least 1 or 2 more enemies, boss enemies, on a similar power level as Dear Simon, obviously. I would really like to have another long fight with the Picto setup and the power level that we have now. We're not even level 100 yet, right? So I would really like to get to do something on a level 100 as well. Oh, 99 I assume. Oh, it's still alive, look at that. Grandiose chroma catalysts. Anything else out here? Doesn't seem so. Alright, let's have a look. Endless. Endless Night Sanctuary. Oh no, another endless thing? Is this gonna be another 33 trials? Oh, what's going on? 46. Okay. Interesting sign here. The gestural sign? Probably, right? Kinda looks like Monoko's mask.
See the trees here? They're gestrals,
All of them?
waiting to be reborn.
Wow.
They're queuing.
Oh, that's the queue. Interesting. Why is it so far away from the Gestural River, though? Unless there's so many dead Neverons around. Hello. Are the chromatic scapatato? I just jump up here now, right? Hey, Chroma, nice.
Great.
Oh yeah, everybody has first strike now.
Let us stain them.
Which is why we have so many turns. Before they can even do a single thing.
Prepare for annihilation.
Well, I wasn't not dodging on purpose, but I was wondering how much damage it would deal. Well, nothing, because we all had shields up, I guess. More chroma, yay!
Interesting.
Oh, we might be finding another merchant at some point, right? Or we can spend that. Oh! Brandis. Greetings! Oh my, I've not met an expedition in quite some time. Or anyone else, for that matter. Hello, hello, how wonderful to meet you. Grandis, what are you doing here? Ah, I've been lost in these sunless woods for as long as I can remember. Luckily, I fell in with a rather lively crowd of Chestrels. They welcomed me as soon as one of their own. It helped, I suppose, that I am an engineer by trade and could fix their weapons and scabatatis. They do so love to fight, which resulted in quite a bit of wreckage. Sadly, it also resulted in quite a death toll, and not all of it at the hands of Nerons. Their zest for battle sometimes went too far, friendly fire and all that, or maybe unfriendly fire. And though my Chestrel friends could resurrect, the death toll grew so high that it overwhelmed the queue at their sacred river. Wow. Well, okay. They were all my friends, and they kept dying and resurrecting, losing the memory of me each time. It broke my heart, it did. I couldn't bear it anymore, so I wrote to Golgra for help. Am I gonna fight Golgra again here? Oh, well, actually that would be nice. I guess it is an enemy, probably with a lot of health, right? That was perhaps not the best idea. Golgra's solution was rather severe. Golgra decided to kill every Chestrel here and plant their bodies in the ancient sanctuary. Wow. Wow. I believe they're still there now, awaiting their turn at the river. That must be odd. Such is the Chestrel way. And just like that, I lost all my friends. It is a lonely, albeit more peaceful life those days. Anyway, I have worked tirelessly on improving their Sakapatata to properly honor their memory. If you find them walking around, feel free to fight them. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna trash all of them. After all, this is what my friends would have wanted. Alright. Interesting. Why is there so many items up on ledges that I cannot reach? It is annoying that she's missing 1 AP.
Chroma is flowing.
Well, it is annoying me specifically. Not just annoying in general.
Let's keep going.
Lune, watch out!
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Ready to evade.
1,800. Not a lot. Color of Lumina. There we go. Pre-watched. Is this just a loop around to get back to the Grandis? Probably, right? Kinda looks like it. Oh, wow. More grandiose chroma catalysts. Yay. Oh, 3 of them. Pretty nice. Don't know how many shield she actually, how many AP she actually gains.
Blades sharpened. Prepare for annihilation.
Oh no, now I need to dodge all of them. Yay! 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 I did it. Does seem like a loop around, but we still haven't reached the Grandis again, right? Which is over here. Never mind then. Alright. He makes a very good point of orientation, I guess. Or a good point of orientation. Can see another color of Luna behind there, or a grandiose chroma catalyst. Yay.
A storm is coming. Okay.
I'm ready.
Watch out.
Watch out! Oh no, they're crashing into us.
Watch out.
Again. There we go. We're making improvements on dodging Scapatatis now towards the end of the game. Well, actually, after the end of the game, right?
Perfect.
But isn't that fun? Ooh, hello.
Good stuff.
50% of a gradient charge on breaking a target. I still don't know how to get up on the ledges. Over here? Somewhere? Well, at least we haven't been here yet. There's a flag over there. Interesting. Huh.
A storm is coming.
The storm is coming. A typhoon, to be honest. There it is. It's not gonna kill them, but Miles gonna take care of that, right? Number 1. Number 2.
Lune, watch out.
And number 3. Hey, some chroma. Alright, so I'm assuming where the flag is probably where we're gonna get up to the second level? Warrior's route. I mean, it will make sense, right? Or just the boss. Maybe it's just the boss. Well, that looks like a boss. Well, it doesn't really look very bossy, to be honest. Also, why is Monoko part of the... Well, that looks like a boss. Why is Monoko suddenly part of the party on screen? Alright, let's see if they ultimate Scapatata. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna turn out. I would assume we're still gonna steamroll them. Seeing how over leveled we seem to be for this area. Well, I mean, actually quite some HP it has.
Witness the flames.
Well, not that much, I guess. Raises its shields. Means it's countering us, right? If I remember correctly. Wait, why don't we have enough AP for... I guess she doesn't have energizing turn. I need to give her that. Well, okay.
Let's carve a path.
Let's shoot some weak points, shall we? Come on. Can I please hit your weak spot? Oh, it's just gonna die, so whatever, I guess. Oh, we're still in. This one doesn't seem to have a weak spot, though. Oh, the shoulder there. Never mind. It's kind of funny that all of these Capitata have weak spots, right? Like, why they don't just build them without weak spots, you know? And break.
time to end this.
Yeah, let's just kill it. Who wants to shoot a shoulder anyways when you can just kill the guy, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's question. Mile is missing energizing turn, I think, right? Yeah, oh, 20. I don't have 20. I could take away glass cannon, I guess. Well, I think it's fine, actually. Right. But we do want to go into virtual stance every double turn, right? Maybe it's not fine. Don't know how many colorful lumina I currently have. Probably not enough, but we should find enough over the rest of the game, right?
Good stuff.
I think I'll just wait until I can give her enough more lumina points. Give her energizing turn, I guess. Ooh, that's gonna help tremendously. On getting more color of lumina, I guess. Oh, not there. What are you doing? There we go. Hey, donk.
Watch out, my owl.
Funny. That was funny.
Well, that will help.
That will help, yeah. We're getting closer to the 90. I don't even know how many we have. Maybe like 10, 12? Because I had to use quite some of them. I know we got 50 from Simon, right? But I gave most of those to Verso.
Perfect.
Because since I now gave out, pick those according to their level and the stats they give instead of the luminas that they have on them. He needed more lumina points for the combo attacks and stuff, right? So I used most of those 50. Or all of them, not even sure. On Verso. Which means I only have a handful, or had a handful left of them. Huh. No Golgra fight here. That's a little sad. I just really hope there's another... I really hope that Julie will be an enemy, actually. Like, maybe a second super boss, just like Simon, right? That would be really nice. Another boss? There's another flag here. Huh, okay. Didn't expect there to be a flag behind a small little path like that when we already fought the boss of the area. And did already get a way out, basically, right? No second boss, unfortunately, as it seems. What? Huh. How do we get up there? Interesting. Not gonna lie, I thought we would be done with the area. But I guess there's more to it. On a little bit. It might just all be finding the things to shoot. Oh, never mind. Oh, that looks awesome. There is a second boss indeed. What is this? A chromatic something? I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Wow. Or fought something like that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Hi. Chromatic Kryle. Well, I guess we did fight some of them, right? Before.
The eternity of
Not chromatic ones, though.
better.
This will hurt. Witness the flames.
Well, it's not gonna be as much fun as I hoped it would be.
Time to end this.
He's gonna die in the machine gun fire. Oh, but that's another 5 Lumina points. Nice. For dear Mile. So the question is, how far away from the pressure will those whirlies be? Doesn't seem to be. Usually they're rather close, right? They're basically in the same room as the treasure. But we might have to loop around here to actually get to one of them, right? Oh, okay. More color of Lumina. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. And more of them.
Interesting.
Oh, that's where the... Okay, I see. Oh, hello. Merchant? Merchant, nice. Didn't expect to see humans here, and alive as well. Fight the merchant. Let's do it with Verso. I do like the machine gun, right? Yes, 3 turns, that's funny.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, bye. Oh, I need to shoot this one as well, really? Okay, I thought I would only have to defeat the merchant. I guess not. Here we go. Now I understand how how you reach these places in one piece. Critical burn. I just realized we didn't buy all of the pictures from all of the merchants that we saw, right? Level 1, really? Kinda funny. Shell on rush. Don't need that, but whatever. Do we have some... Oh wow, there's even more down here. Civilian. Don't think I have enough money for that. I'm actually missing a lot of those. Oh, healing an ally also applies powerful. We have that on... in different... Powerful shield, okay. 90% of a gradient charge on hitting a marked target. Oh, only once per turn. Okay, if it wasn't once per turn, we could give that to Verso, and he would just immediately get us to 3 gradient charges every single turn. Unfortunately, no color of Lumina. That's a little sad. Alright. Oh, we already... Yeah, I just realized that we haven't bought all of the pictures of all of the merchants, right? So, getting myself a list of the missing Pictos and their locations doesn't really do anything because some of them are just gonna be merchants, right? Well, I guess I can. Maybe I do that until the next episode, right? I'm for sure not gonna do that while recording. I'm actually more interested in the journals anyways. So I feel like doing the journals first, actually. After we've been to every place at least once. Alright, now where's the rest of this whirly-whirlies? There's one. Is that a big gestural? Or does it just look like a gestural? That would be a really big gestural if that was indeed a gestural. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the color doesn't help. Like the color palette. The whole area doesn't help finding these. Oh, is it over here? No. Nah, that's what I meant. All has the same colors, basically, right? Where's the third one? I mean, I see it from up here, maybe? I think that we already got one over here, right? Huh. Oh, over there. Alrighty.
Well,
Yay. Probably not. I don't know of any weapon that we would still want to have upgraded, to be honest. Alright. Dang, I could have just teleported out from the... Actually, I don't know if this is gonna lead us somewhere else, right? Maybe there's something behind here. Behind this exit. So I'd rather go to this exit, I guess. Nope, seems to be the same exit as before, right? Alright. Well, that was the Endless Night Sanctuary. What else do we have on the map? I did see a few... Stone Quarry? Not sure if we've been at the Stone Quarry. Also, I think we have been at the Sky Island, right? Yeah, probably. Stone Quarry, I guess we have been there, okay. The Manor. Have we been at the Manor? No. Huh. Alright. Pretty sure we've been there and there wasn't anything there. Also, why is this still not... Huh. Alright, let's see if we can do this. It says the Manor would be there, but maybe it's only there specific points in time. Huh. Oh yeah, also at some point I need to go back to the canvas, right? And see if something happened to all the shades and stuff there. But we've seen last time, because I'm pretty sure they weren't there in the very first time we were there, right? So I wonder if it's like... has anything to do with our level? You know, like once we are max level, something happens? And then I still don't know what happens with things in the Endless Tower, right? Oh, it's just this manor door here. That makes sense, actually. Pretty sure we've been here before, right? Yep. Okay. I've actually found all the doors, is the question. I mean, probably not, but who knows at this point, right? I've never checked. These are all open. There's one closed here. Alright, so we still have one more missing at least. There doesn't seem to be any doors over here. Is that the only one? Oh, okay. Seems like it, right? At least the only one obviously visible from here. Alright, what else do we have? Twilight Quarry. I'm not sure if we've been to the Twilight Quarry. Ancient Gestural City? Not sure if it's something we've been at the beginning of the game or if that's something new. Could be this thing and this thing. Yeah, we don't have a name there yet. But this is the Meadows. We've been there, so right? Wait a minute. Huh? Is the Meadows not the same as the Spring Meadows? Flashing or dashing? Wasn't sure what he said. But this would be the Meadows, right? Oh, we haven't been here. Interesting.
Nice.
Our paint family. Seems to be only the music record though. I always thought that this would be where we've been at the very, very beginning with stuff, right? But obviously it was Spring Meadows and not the Meadows. I also just now realized that you can actually see where we've been, right? On the map. If there's a name tag above it. Pretty sure we've been here, that's just the other entrance of the Forgotten Battlefield, right? Ah, dang, don't go out too far, it doesn't show the names. Then goes to Old Lumiere. Ooh, I haven't been there as it seems. Oh, alright, that's these two. That seems to be basically it, right? And the Sag.
Hang on tight.
Oh yeah, we're still missing one lost Chestrel, right? Keep our eyes open for that.
Hang on tight.
Oh, I could have gone here a long time ago, I guess. Long time ago. There's gonna be another music record. Yes. Obviously, I haven't yet gotten an achievement for finding all the records. I'm pretty sure that's gonna probably exist, right? Probably the same for all pictures and stuff. Speaking of, let's go to camp and have a look. If we can get another reward for finding the Gestural, right? I'm missing one now. This should be useful. Yay, more Call of Lumina. You find 8 out of 9. Nice. Let's quickly upgrade Mile. So that we can actually get her usual strength back. Namingly energizing turn. Where is it? There it is. Now we have the ancient Gestural City, which is south of here. Oop. Oh. Hidden. Interesting. Ah, dang, but again, just a music record. Kinda sad. Oh, we could have also gotten there a long time ago, right? Haha. Not sure we've been to... No, I know we have been to Dark Shores, but I'm not sure if we actually did everything we could there. Don't remember anything of this. We probably have, right? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's this area. Yep, we've done everything here. Well, everything that I would know of. Alright, one more place to visit that doesn't have a name, I think, right? Which is up here. Then where was it? There. So interested why there's still clouds over this area. Right? Really further west, but I think we cannot get there, right? Maybe we can. No, that's going north. Yeah, I don't think we can uncover that. Where's the thing? Straight north, basically. This tower. Gonna have to go back there and check if we can do anything after defeating Simon. With the red canvases, right? Ah. We didn't have the... Is that an area? No, just color of Lumina. Oh, it's this thing, probably, right?
Through the sky.
Hello. Floating cemetery. Alright. Consider me intrigued. Like 00. Entrance. Oh, is this gonna be a bigger thing? That would be fun. Oh, it's a white Nebron. Alright, I was thinking we would be missing some of them, right? Chalier. Tell me, which weapon should I wield? Spear, the sword, the hammer. What does Chalier mean exactly? Challenger? Let's give him the hammer. It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. Okay. I guess we're gonna fight him then. Even though it's a white Nebron. Up. Doesn't look like a cemetery, it looks like a mansion. Hello. Beautiful area though.
Perfect.
Perfect, more color of Lumina. As usual. Now destroy these boxes. Saw something down there. Can we drop down there? No? He is indeed waiting in there. I first want to explore the rest of this. Possible. No. Never mind, I guess we have to go through here.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Why are you aggressive towards me?
Good stuff.
I don't like that you're aggressive towards me. But okay. I think those usually wear a sword, not a hammer, right? But whatever. Still wonder what would happen if we would fight all the white Neverons now. Don't really want to do it, dude. Don't really want to go through all of the areas again.
Witness the flames.
Alright. This was to be expected, and yet... Why make me choose your weapon? Can you not choose for yourself? Each amongst my kind has chosen a weapon from amongst those three, yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only duty. I wish to fight so badly. My kind knows only battle. We are born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. Was this a test? Yes, a test, in which I was the subject. When our battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is that what my brethren feel? No. Maybe? I've pondered this again and again. How do the others fight so effortlessly, with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? And though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life while I am still the one controlling it. Expeditioner, kill me. Are you sure? I not find a new purpose. Ending this existence is my new purpose. It is the only fight I truly hunger for. If you will not aid me, then please go. You've made your choice. Now leave me... What? No, I was just talking. Like... What? No. I was just... It didn't really sound like a choice, to be honest. It just sounded to me like I would be getting more dialogue out of it, choosing that option, which is why I picked it. I would have ended his life if that's what he wants. But I guess not. Beautiful. Ray tracing here. Nice. Oh, well, okay. Now what? I don't know. I haven't found a single journal entry, so that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna hunt the journal entries now. Because we're still missing quite few of them, right? The good thing is I can just literally look for those and find out the location of it, right? Let's see. Number 38. Location Yellow Harvest. Been there. Guess we missed it. Question is, where is Yellow Harvest? There. Alright, that was quite early into the game. Let's have a quick detour to the Endless Tower and see if something changed with the red canvases, right? Now that we've defeated Simon. Can we enter from a different level? No, I guess not.
Here we go.
I would have liked if it was actually 100 levels, 100 stages, and not just 33. Then again, it is just the same enemies that we've already fought many times in the game anyways, right? Doesn't seem to have changed anything. Okay, obviously, I'm not gonna finish the series before we found out what those are about. I'm just gonna look it up at some point if it doesn't unlock itself while we do the rest, right? Alright, Yellow Harvest it is. Which is, I think, down here, right? Looks pretty yellow, at least. Alright, let's see. From Harvest is Hollow Flag. Harvest is Hollow. Walk down towards the area. Before jumping down, turn right to see a slope which you can walk up to an elevated area. elevated area. This? Oh, didn't realize it was an elevated area. Oh, this slope, never mind. I don't need to fight these enemies. I know the pushovers at this point. Ah, there it is.
Expedition 38, Genevieve.
We buried Patrick near the lake so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Oscar thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose that is, at its core, it's a record that we still exist. The Wamarsh is coming, but I feel at peace. It's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Sorry. But we've managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty maybe for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierre Oscar at my side until the end. Aw, that's cute. Alright, let's see. 41. Forgotten battlefields. Alright. No flag around. Alright. Anything else up here? Trust me, guys, you don't want to fight me. Or maybe you do have a death wish, then maybe you do actually want to fight me. But unless you do have a death wish, you really don't. Ah, just give me a flag. Please? Do you have a flag, kind sir? Oh, you're not a... Right, you're not a merchant. Makes sense. Do you know how to get out of here? Please? Because I don't. So I'm just randomly floating around until I find something. Until I find a way out of here. Oh, great. Which is probably not the best way. Finding your way out of a place you're lost in. Right. Maybe? Ah, nice. Alright, fading woman. Right side. Oh yeah, I think I've just never been over here. Huh. There it is. What else is there around? I realized that I've just never explored this very well. Because I did also find a lot of other... I even found a Pictos, that we already owned, obviously. A stronger version of. Oh, that's a chromatic enemy down there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, there's quite some stuff here that we haven't done yet, I guess. Chromatic Lustre. Or Luster, I don't know. Oh no, he absorbed our fire attack.
Okay.
Well. There we go. More color of Lumina.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Perfect.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf 41.
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her.
What are you? Gimli and Legolas?
Showed me how to double up my weapon Pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Okay. Alright, next one is 24. Yes. Old Lumiere. From the Manor Gardens Expedition Flag. Alright. Oh, Old Lumiere. Yeah, not Lumiere. Right, that makes sense. Oh, I guess that's clear, right? Probably. Hair looked like looked like Cleo's. Alright, I'll see you once we get to Old Lumiere. Alright. From the Manor Gardens Expedition Flag, walk straight across the field along the garden wall to reach a path. Oh. Left or right? Follow up the path and take down a road. This path over there? Probably, right? Alright. The manor isn't... Oh, okay. It kinda looks like it is still there. Wait. It looks like an area we could go in? Oh, I think it's just an exit, right? Huh. I'd like to go there next, though. Well, not next. I would like to go there and... before we leave. See if I can actually do something.
Useful.
Armand.
It's been 2 weeks and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it's also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes. Dang. Alright, 49. Actually, let's get to the falling leaves. That's where it seems to be. Yeah, I think this is just an exit. Oh yeah, this is just the back exit. Alright, so I'll see you at Falling Leaves. Is this the area with the bridge out of corpses? Because there's still some chromatic... Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Yeah, right, so there's still some chromatic enemies to defeat here, right? Yay, something to do. Looking forward to that. Maybe that's also where the... Would be nice if that was where the journal entry is as well, right? Then we wouldn't have to... Well, probably not, because they're probably usually not defended by chromatic enemies, right? Hi. Been a while, I know. I guess I still want
A storm is coming.
Typhoon, right? Get more shots in. Pow! Oh wow, just one-shot them. Funny. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a different fight. 50 levels ago, I guess, right? No channel entry over here, though. Open the gate behind the boy by speaking to Lady Sap. I think we did that. And returning to the boy. I don't know where the boy is, unfortunately. So I gotta have a look for him. I'll meet you once I found it. Oh, there's a boy. Well, hello. You breathe? I thought her painting took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. What are you talking about? She's always been there from the moment I was born. Did you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. We'll try to find her. Thank you. Part of her is around here. Hello. Alright, now I need to get back to Lady of Sap, I guess. Alright, hopefully now she's gonna talk to us. Is this the person that I mentioned? Hey. We met a boy, he asked us to talk to you. He asked, why are your paintings taking us all? I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. What does that mean? He has gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. Please find her and ask her why she kills them all. We found her. Really? What did she say? That she's doing this for you, to respect what you created with her. But... that's not what I wanted. I never... Please, maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anymore. Be careful. Sure. Pretty sure that won't be a problem. If you're telling me that there's gonna be a boss behind here that we missed before. Because I never found the boy. Interestingly enough. Shall not forget though that we're mainly here for the journal entry, right? Oh wow. That's a pretty long path here. With a split path? With a junction? Really? No, okay. Someone had fun creating this very vertical area here. It looks gorgeous. Ah, there's the channel entry.
Christoph, Expedition 49.
We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move, but we can't take down a Neverland like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we would eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient. Alright. How many are we missing? 4. Well, we can do that still in this episode, I feel. I kinda want to, so that we can do something different next time. Pretty sure there's gonna be at least one more episode, right? Actually, I'm very sure. I still have no idea who Julie is. How are we gonna find it out? Because we're gonna find a journal entry at some point, right? Hello. Friend. It looks like an accent, actually. Huh. How did we miss this? Wow. Well, obviously I know how we missed it, but who said we missed it? This looks like an awesome fight. But we're just gonna one-shot it basically, probably, right? Scavenger. Huh. Might even be a multi-phase fight, seeing that his hands are kinda bound, right? That's quite some... well, no, actually doesn't have quite some HP.
The dance begins.
Right. There we go. Oh wow, it's just flying. Extended flying. Yeah, that would have probably been a nice fight. I guess we need to, or we should be reporting back to the boy, right? Tell him that we killed whatever that was. See if he wants to say anything about that. I really like this area, and there's a lot of... I really like those ropes when you can just get really high or really low with them. I feel like they haven't done that enough, like real verticality in the areas. Most of them are just tubular, two-dimensional levels basically, right? This one is pretty cool. With all the elevation. You succeeded. Thank you, thank you. Take this. It is a song she used to play to me when we were together. Until next life. Yeah, once we're done with the channels, I'll probably just have a look at all the Steam achievements. And see where to find those. And once we're done with the Steam achievements, I will just call this game done. I mean, there might still be stuff that I haven't found at that point, right? But, I gotta call it at some point. Alright, next one is number 52. Chesterfield Village. Really? Narrow path near the Chesterfield Doctor.
Hang on tight.
Alright, I'll see you once I'm there. Narrow path. Here? Probably. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Theo, Mert, I can barely think straight. And that hulking Chesterfield broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? I'm bleeding out, but the medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. Putain, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Huh. Well, yes. Alright, Expedition 60. Lumiere Act 3. Alright. See you there. Alright, the ledge. The right of the outside the opera house. Oh, this one? Well, there's nothing to see here, so how would I have figured that out? Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Oh, there it is. Ask this kid to bring it to the surface. Woohoo! There we go. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60.
They mocked us when they said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscle. With Leslie's unstopping training regime, we are impervious! That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gomage barrier and reach the paintress. Right, yeah, that's the one that reached the paintress, right? And I was so confused about, like, how did they get there? But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates... He swam all the way. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gomage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith. Makes sense, because they did reach the monolith, right? And installed stuff there, I think. But it's kind of funny to think that they just literally bare muscled their way in there and everything, right? Huh? Alright, 64 is on the continent. On a camp along the path to the left of the entrance to the meadows. Oh, alright, see you there. Oh, look, there it is. Just lying there, waiting for me.
Ben, 64, Epsilon.
We radiate our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Jean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that. Alright, we only have Julie left. Where are we gonna find that? The continent. Beside a collapsed tent, west of the forgotten battlefield. Ah, too bad. I thought it might have been another boss fight. Too bad. West of the forgotten battlefield. Collapsed tent. Would be somewhere over here, I guess. Didn't know how far left. West. Oh, that's the forgotten battlefield, right? Yeah. Somewhere up here? Somewhere down there? Oh, there it is.
I miss you.
Verso!
I don't have the right to miss you, but
Oh, it's really...
I wish I could talk to you. Tell you.
Actually the person he wanted to... That's a... Huh, that wasn't even on there. It's really the person he wanted to revive, right? Fuck, I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask you to forgive me, Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right, I'm a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserve to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not and still do what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation. And even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. I think you just wanted answers. Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right. Like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? I could have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers, canvas worlds. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Maman, she bring you back. It won't be forever, I promise. Promise. We deserve to live, all of us. We deserve to exist. That's strong.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, that wasn't Julie's. Oh, that's where Julie's is.
Julie, search and rescue.
I know what I saw. He died. He fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paint risk is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I don't think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow everyone... I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch? It hurts to think he'd betray us, but nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though, is thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors. So that's when he got back, right? He got back to Lumiere. Probably the first time. And joined another expedition. Alright, I didn't get an achievement. So I think I haven't gotten all of them yet. But we do have... I think we're missing Renoir. There seems to be one for Renoir in the manor. Oh, that must be the last one. That must be the last door in the manor. There's 3 unknowns, we only have 2. Oh, place a manor family canvas quest item on the empty frame in the manor to unlock the painting room. Okay. Alright, we have 2 more things to do in the manor. And then we're gonna be done with this episode for sure. I don't think I fought you before. Ah, funny, I did realize last time when we were here that there was this cracked wall here, right? But I didn't go through because I thought, it's not gonna matter, but ahaha, that's where the presumably last manor door actually is, right? Could have done that when we were here collecting the other channel, right? Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's quite the bathroom, holy moly. Huh. Yeah, that must be how it looks to be rich. And there's Renoir's journal.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown. by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Yikes. Yeah, that was indeed. Final one. Now we need to put the canvas, the picture of the family. A canvas. Actually don't know where it is, to be honest. Probably down, right? And then straight ahead. But it's a master bedroom, probably, right? Yeah. Or do we need to put the painting in somewhere to open this door? That would make sense, right? Is there a big canvas somewhere without a picture in it? Oh, there it is. Frame is empty. Place the central family portrait into the frame? Yes. The door opens. I was wondering what we were doing with that picture. Once we picked it up from the canvas, right? Wow. That's where in real life the canvas is, I guess, or was. New outfit unlocked. Painted me. That's pretty neat. I mean, no.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
I wonder if it's talking to... follow the trail to find all the journals. There we go. That was all of them. Gonna jump into the canvas. Alright! So with this final journal entry, we are ending this episode of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna have one last episode where we're gonna quickly, well, hopefully quickly, finish all the Steam achievements, which I don't yet know what they entail. Actually, let me have a look at them, because I think I just still have some that are hidden. We're missing 6 achievements currently, which are find all 33 music records, reach level 99, defeat the mime in Lumiere. We actually need to do NG Plus for that. And 3 more hidden ones, which I'm gonna look up, basically. It might be that there is something like find all the weapons or stuff like that, which would be a little annoying, but I mean, we could just do it, right? Because obviously I'm gonna prepare a list for next time, so we can just go through the list. Then we're gonna go back to Lumiere and fight Renoir again with challenge active, probably like 100 times. Can we do 100 times? At the maximum, 100 times health. Let's see if that's... Pretty sure we should be able to do 100 times, right? We deal so much more damage. And see the second ending. And then that's gonna be it. For Expedition 33, Clair Obscur. I mean, we could also limit damage maximum, obviously, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah. But one more in us. Most likely. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be another super boss that we will have that will take a lot of time or something like that. So I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be the final one. So hopefully see you there. Until then, have fun playing. Take care and bye-bye.